Hey everyone, it's Tara Sham from Outsourcinglive, and welcome to another month of the monthly report. I'm going to be reporting on August, and I'm really excited to share with you what's been happening. Since coming back from the wedding, I've just been focusing on the business, just trying a few different things and playing around with different stuff as well. So what I wanted to jump into firstly is just to give you a quick update of what's been happening in terms of the ranking and also traffic for this blog. And as you're probably aware by now, the 90-day challenge is pretty much up, and you might be wondering, how did I perform in regards to that? So let me just jump over there and show you right now. All right, so let's have a look. Firstly, I should probably jump over the ranking first. Let's firstly look at the Market Samurai ranking, and I got it updated on the last day of the month. And as you can probably see, there's a few numbers and statistics and all that. So I'll just do a quick overview of it. First things first, we jumped up to placing 12, which is on the second page still, and it's getting quite close to the first page, but we did move up 4 places, which is excellent in my opinion. And, 4 places in the last month has been quite challenging because all the other competitors have thousands and thousands of backlinks and also have been around for more than 3 months at least. A lot of them have been around, I think, at least 3 or 4 years, and my site's only been around for probably about 3 to 4 months or so, and we've been really ranking for that. So unfortunately we didn't make the goal of being on the first page in the top 3 to 5 positions of Google, but we did make it at least number 12 within 3 months. So it's pretty good for a very competitive term. And regardless, I'm still going to be continually increasing that and improving that, and every month I'll be updating you with regards to that and letting you know what's happening. Now, the other good things is that I've noticed for our long tail keywords, everything's sort of starting to go up. Like how to outsource, we're on the first page now at number 8. So I'd probably say in a few more months' time or a few more weeks, we'll probably increase a little bit more. And if we can get first place, then that'll be excellent. And it's even got a PR3, which surprised me as well. It's got a high PR than my main page, which is PR2. And there's quite a number of backlinks. And also, too, the other great thing is that backlinking has also increased as well from about 2005 up to 2,796. So it's almost 300 extra backlinks detected by Market Samurai from last month. Now let's have a look at some traffic statistics. Last month was the month of August. To be honest, I didn't actually do too much content creation because I had already created both for months July and also August when I was away. And that was the whole preparation behind that back in June, because I intentionally had it all prepped before, and basically my team just posted all the content out. So what happened was consistently we posted out 3 posts every month, 3 posts every week, and we received 4,560 visitors that came to our blog. And basically that comparison to last month, we actually increased by about 12%. I think we had about 4,100 people that visited our blog last month, and this month it's 4,560. And also too, just to let you know, I also emailed less to the database. I'm trying to rely less on the database and focusing more on organic traffic and also building traffic from other means as well. And the reason behind that is because I actually want this blog to actually be more organic and receive traffic from all different forms rather than me continually market out to my database, because I'm pretty sure after a while, if I do it 3 times a week, they'll be sick of me. So that's the main reason. And I plan to increase this. Now, as a goal to the end of the year, I'm just going to put this goal out there, is that my goal is to be able to double this traffic by the end of the year. So hopefully by December, I have it doubled. And just to make it easy and a round number, I'm going to make it 10,000 visitors per month. And if I can achieve that goal through organic traffic, like new traffic, and also sometimes emailing to the database, I'm going to be very, very happy with that kind of result. And also too, I'm going to be doing a little bit more extra work to connect with a few other bloggers in the blogosphere as well. So that's my goal, and that's one of the major goals I'll be aiming for December. And as the 90-day challenge has been finished, I'm going to be setting new goals for that as well and become monthly reporting goals. Okay, so that's something, a little bit of an overview, and that's basically what's been happening over on the blog as well. Now, the other thing that's interesting as well is I have been intentionally trying to, as one of my goals, to get some guest posting done. And I was planning to send out 2 guest posts this month. Unfortunately, I didn't get around to it because I had actually a few other things I've been working on, and I've got another project that I'm currently working on with a good friend of mine. So unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to do that, and that's just bad accountability for me. But in saying that, I had 3 interviews last month, which works out to be even better in my opinion, because I'm not having to approach anyone; they approached me. And the 3 interviews I actually got last month were from getting started a realestateagent.com from Duncan. And that interview was just asking me all about how to outsource and help with real estate agents. Second interview was learning with Leslie. And learning with Leslie is actually a good friend of mine who I met back in Blog Mastermind days with Yarrow. And since then, we've just kept in contact. Now, Leslie's will be actually posting the podcast sometime in September, he's informed me. So, there's no rush for me to be there. But I know that with that interview, it's going to definitely be helpful and a lot of people are going to be interested in that. And then the other person that also interviewed me as well was from StoreView.me, and his name was Rob Penn, and he interviewed me about outsourcing. So from there was also people interested in having a look, and let me have a look to see if I've been posted notice yet. So I would probably assume that it's going to be up there sometime, and once it's up there, I'll get traffic from that in September. But that's good for the month of July, month of August, I should say, that I got 3 interviews, and they'll probably take more into effect in September. Now, jumping over, I just want to share with you just a few little stats in comparison, and here we go. As I mentioned, we had more backlinks for Outsourcinglive. Increase was about 12%. There you go. There's comparison from July to August, and Google ranking from 17 to 12, which is pretty good. And also Yahoo jumped up from 24 to 12. Now Bing, I don't know what's going on. It's about like 52 or something, but it's moving up, and I'm not too worried about that. But what I really just wanted to mention was I did actually work a little bit more this month. I actually worked a total of 96 hours, and averaging was about 21 and a half hours for the whole average week. But in saying that, I was pretty sick as well last week, so I had been pretty much off, and also too, some of the weeks I literally worked like 10 hours, and then another week I worked 7, and then another week I worked like 30. So it's up and down each week, but in saying that, I've been doing quite a bit of work to try and increase and monetize our site and increase and improve the traffic as well with my team. Now, as I've mentioned to you, a lot of my niche sites are managed and run by my virtual assistant. And I wanted just to share with you a quick thing that has been happening that's been really good for our sites. They continue to generate traffic, and it's been fantastic, and we've moved rankings dramatically as well. Like one site went up to 5th place, as you can see. Another site went up to 4th place, which was great. That's the one that's generating quite a bit of traffic for us, and also revenue. Another one jumped up as well, placing 11 from 17. So I was very happy with that. And then the last one had moved up nothing actually, so that's okay. But what I just wanted to let you know, I have some AdSense on a few of these sites, and AdSense actually increased by about 25% over the month. So I'm very, very happy with that. And I actually went out and purchased a book from Joel Com called the AdSense Code. I don't know if it's adsencecode.com. And this was an excellent ebook that I purchased. There we go. Yeah, AdSense Code that I purchased from Joel Com. And by actually reading through this book, I learned so much more about AdSense and how to improve it and increase the click-throughs. And by doing that, that's why, my AdSense income also increased by 25% from those niche sites that I had. So I definitely recommend, if you do want to actually check it out and download or get more information about it and buy this product, it's great. Now you can buy it from my affiliate link if you do so. It's just basically simply outsourcinglive.com/AdSense code, I think it was, that I created. And I just want to thank you up front if you did want to use that. And also too, hopefully it does help you with regards to anything that you do, because it's great for monetizing websites as well. All right, so I think that was pretty much it for this whole month. It's been a very exciting month for me because I have seen growth, and that's really good from a blog that's just started 3 months ago. The other thing I just wanted to let you know as well is I joined previously, as I mentioned, and I promoted Corporate Bar's Traffic School program. And I've been a little bit more involved in that, in the forums, and also connecting with people and also learning. And I'm going to be applying a lot of the strategies that traffic school teachers from Corbett Bar. As you know, thinktraffic.net, which is Corbett Bar's very popular site, is very valuable information that teaches how to generate traffic. So I think one of the goals for leading up to the end of the year, I want to actually increase the traffic of this blog, and also to hit some new targets. So instead of just only looking at ranking, I want to actually increase the traffic that's coming through from the different means I'll be talking about, and also to interact with the community a lot more. So I do encourage a lot more interaction for you to leave feedback, comments, and stuff like this on here, and I'll definitely want to be interacting with you a lot more and answer any of your questions and so forth. So feel free to add anything down below. Give me some comments on what you think, things that you want to learn as well about outsourcing. I'd be more than happy to be able to put a topic and put something together for you all. All right, so I really thank you very much for watching this today. It's been a real pleasure to be able to share this with you, and I'll keep adding this on every month because I do want to keep accountable of my progress, and I do want to share this with you so that you can learn from me as well. All right, so if you have any further comments, any questions, anything that you want to ask me, feel free to leave it down below this post, and I hope to see you in the next video. For now, just remember to just outsource it.
Now, if you like more resources like this one, you can find them inside Mass Outsource Mastermind, along with video tutorials and step-by-step instructions showing exactly how I use them. To get a 30-day, no-risk trial membership to Mass Outsource Mastermind, simply visit freevideoset.com. Until next time, I wish you success in your quest for outsourcing.